We bring greetings to the children of the earth from the great galaxy which is known to you as Andromeda. We are the technicians of light and sound. We have been guiding the unfolding of consciousness upon the earth, introducing new technologies to you when the consciousness of humanity is ready and able to receive them. It is known upon your planet that the ancient civilizations of Atlantis and Mu, or Lemuria as you now call it, were much more technologically advanced than your civilization at the present time. They had vehicles that were activated simply by the electromagnetic field of whoever was flying the machine or the craft. You simply climbed in, focused your intention on where you wished to travel, and then the machine would use your own electromagnetic energy in order to propel itself to that place. In the great cataclysm which ended that civilization, much of this technology was lost. The Atlanteans used a great crystal grid. There were many points of huge crystals stationed around and through that great continent. The Atlanteans had the knowledge how to harness those crystals, how to connect them to each other, and to use that energy to generate electrical current, which was then used to light, to heat, and to construct their buildings. What happened in Atlantis was that the priests became too obsessed with power. They overloaded the system, ran more energy than it was able to accommodate. Like an electrical circuit in your time, if you run a current greater than the capacity of the system, it will cause an overload and it will short out. And that is what happened in Atlantis. But as the circuit was around the whole continent, it caused great earthquakes, and the continent was lost under the sea. And that is why we have been withholding this technology from the earth until the consciousness of humanity has risen to a frequency where these technologies will no longer be used for destruction, as we have seen in the past with your nuclear technology, which was given to you so that it could be of service to humanity. But instead it was manipulated and used for weapons of destruction. And so the technology which we are going to share with you today is an internal one. Because in the past, you had the power and the knowledge to be able to move your own physical body at will through great distances of time and space. You were able to teleport yourselves throughout the planet simply by focusing your intention and connecting to your divine essence. You were able to literally manifest from the ethers material objects, which some of your spiritual leaders are still able to do. And so what we wish to offer you today is an activation of your solar light body, an activation of crystalline energy, which will allow you to raise your frequency and which will once more allow you to bring into manifestation that upon which you set your intention. As you may have noticed, the frequencies of the earth have been rising dramatically. It seems as if time has sped up and there is never enough time in the day. But you may also have noticed greater and greater synchronicities. You are thinking of a person in your mind, and that person calls you on the phone. You simply make a request for something that you need in your life, and it manifests very quickly for you. And so we are going to offer you an activation so that this ability will be strengthened, that the power of your intentionality will be multiplied, so that you will be able to manifest much more quickly and also to heal yourself. Because you have within you the power to manipulate matter simply by your thought. So there is no reason why any of you should be living in damaged physical vehicles when you have the power to heal yourself and those around you. So we would like you now to imagine that you are here with us in this great chamber of light. It is very geometric. There is a 12-pointed star on the floor. There are 12 beings of our team standing on the points of that star. And in the center, there is a very complex crystalline dome, like a geodesic dome with many triangles. The walls of that dome are made of clear quartz, and on the floor, also in crystal, there is a very complex geometry of a combination of 12 pointed stars, each one slightly offset. So it actually makes a star of 144 points, because there are 12 pointed stars etched into the floor. So just imagine yourself now to be lying in the center of 12 pointed stars. There is a very beautiful beam of light that is coming down into the dome. It is being magnified by the crystal panels in the dome. It's a clear blue-white light which is infusing your whole body. So feel it coming in through your skin. Breathe it in to your body. And allow every aspect of your body, the bones, the blood, the nerves, the organs, to be recalibrated to the frequency of your crystalline galactic light body. The meridians in your body, the energy pathways, are being infused with this crystalline starlight. And this is raising the vibration, the frequency of your physical form. And it is activating each one of your chakras to the next level, beginning at the earth chakra beneath your feet. This matrix of the 144 points, these 12 pointed stars are spinning in the earth chakra beneath your feet. creating a matrix of crystalline galactic light, which then begins to travel up your body to the root chakra at the base of the spine. This clear electric blue-white light with a little pink spinning in the base chakra, releasing all of your old memories of abandonment, starvation, physical struggle for survival. All of those memories are being dissolved. And now this spinning matrix of 144 points is traveling up to the sacral chakra, just above the navel. Releasing all of the memories of emotional trauma, self-doubt, loneliness, fear, anxiety, depression, feelings of being unloved, unwanted, all being dissolved now. The matrix is spinning up to the solar plexus, the seat of will and power. All of the memories of being enslaved, disempowered, limited, being released now, leaving you free to connect to divine will, to offer yourself as a vessel for divine will to guide your life. Not my will, but the divine will. This matrix is spinning up to the heart, releasing memories of pain and loss and grief from many, many lifetimes, all of the great destructions, the great tribulations, war, famine, disease, all of these now being released from the heart chakra, leaving you free and clear to open yourself to love. Now this matrix is traveling up to the higher heart, which is between the heart chakra in the center of the chest and the throat chakra. So focus this matrix into the higher heart, which is the new heart chakra for the ascended human race. This is the center of unconditional love, of divine love, soul love, which is selfless. So feel that chakra being activated and connecting you in love with all of creation. Opening up this center of compassion and unconditional love. Now this matrix is moving up to the throat chakra. Spinning in the throat, which is the center which connects the heart to the crown. From the crown, we receive the connection to the divine. From the heart, we receive the love. And all of this is expressed through the throat chakra. This is where we send our message to the world. So what is being released now are those memories where we have been suppressed, where our voice has been stilled, where we have been punished for speaking out, speaking truth, where it was not welcomed. So we are now free to express our soul qualities through our voice, through the throat chakra. We can sing our heart song, knowing that it will be received. Now let's take this spinning matrix to the back of the neck, the lower part of the skull, where the skull meets the neck. This is the Stargate. In the early times upon the earth, there was much communication and travel between the stars and the earth. And this also was lost at the end of Atlantis and after the Great Destruction. And in Egypt, when the energy was disconnected. When the pyramids were desecrated and the portals were closed. But this is the time now for the reconnection, because humanity stands at the brink of the Great Awakening, the return to light and to love. So feel that 144 pointed star spinning in your Stargate chakra, the 9th chakra, at the back of your neck. Feel it expanding out, opening up communication once more to the star nations, to your brothers and sisters in the stars, to your own home planets and stars, where aspects of yourself, your multidimensional aspects, are waiting to connect with you, to assist you in the ascension of the earth. So now let us take that spinning matrix to the 3rd eye, center of the forehead, the 6th chakra. And just see that matrix spinning, clearing the fog, the debris from the 3rd eye, opening the inner vision, because the veils now are very thin, and it is much easier to see the other dimensions, which are not visible with the physical eye, but are very accessible with the inner eye. So just feel that energy, that spinning matrix of starlight, clearing the 3rd eye, activating the frequencies, so that you may now be able to receive visions or to hear messages, or simply to receive feelings, sensations from the other planes. Let us now take this matrix to the crown chakra at the very top of the head. Feel this 144 pointed crystalline star spinning in the crown chakra, releasing any memories and any implants where the connection to your divine self, to the source, which have disconnected you, are being released now. There have been several times in the history of Earth where implants were deliberately placed in the crown chakra and other chakras, the 3rd eye and the back of the neck, to deliberately disconnect humans from their divine self and from their power. So these are now being released by this spinning matrix of crystalline starlight. And your crown chakra is opening like a beautiful star or like a lotus blossom. And rays of light are extending upwards into the heavens, reconnecting you to the source, to all of creation, to the center. And then above the crown chakra is the soul star, which connects you to all of the higher dimensions, to your own soul aspect, your divine self, and to all of the higher dimensions where the great beings of light are waiting to be of service to you. So just feel that matrix spinning in the 10th chakra above your head, soul star. And then feel that energy as it spins, it throws off sparkles of light, which are cascading all the way down through your body, around the outside of your body, creating a cocoon and connecting in to the earth star beneath your feet. So now you are being enfolded in a vortex of crystalline starlight, which is the activation of all of your crystalline light body. It is raising the frequency of your own electromagnetic field. It is magnifying the energy of your intentionality. So whatever you focus your attention upon, know that it will be increased exponentially because of this activation. So spend a few moments now focusing upon what you would like to create in your life. As you feel yourself in this cocoon of light, feel that matrix, that spinning matrix, flowing up from your earth star beneath your feet, up through your body, up the spine, out through the top of your head into your soul star chakra above the head, then cascading down outside of the body, back down to the earth star, and then up through the center of your body, up through the spine. So there's a constant flow of crystalline starlight frequency that is raising the electromagnetic frequency of your body, lifting you up and out of the limitations of density. So that whatever is coming into your field will be transmuted. If it is of a lower vibration, it will be transmuted into light. So this is the frequency which you are carrying now. We ask you to be discerning as to what you allow to come into your field. There is much negative energy being disseminated through your media, through the people around you who are in negative emotional states. We ask you to discern, to move away from situations which are toxic for you. To find outlets in your life which will support this new frequency, where you will be allowed to express yourself and your gifts freely, where your energy and your soul will be recharged and nourished, being in nature, doing whatever is inspiring to you. Turn off the televisions that disseminate the dark side and surround yourself with light. It is only a matter of time before all of humanity is lifted into this light. When all of those who are trying to maintain the old paradigms of power over simply will no longer be upon this earth. This is already happening. Many of your countries now are electing leaders who are concerned for the environment and for the uplifting of their people. This is the beginning. So be the way shower. Be the ambassador of love, light, and peace. Know that whatever you focus your intention upon, this is what you will create. So dream the highest. Know that all is well and you are safe. We leave you now with the infinite blessing of the star people. We are with you, we are you, and we bless you.